Yo, do y'all feel like we living in weird times? Like I said it in my song. I said we living in weird times, becoming who I wanna be. Never doubt God, man. That's Mark 9:23. Yo, y'all remember that song? People killing, people dying, children hurting, even crying. You practice what you preach. What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like ain't got no mama. Y'all remember that song? People killing, people dying, children hurting, even crying. If you practice what you preach, then you turn the other cheek. Father, y'all remember that, yo? Yeah, that was the Black Eyed Peas, yo. Do y'all feel like we living in weird times, though? You feel what I'm saying? Like, so much is going on right now in the world. We got the election coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got the backlash of what happened in regards to coronavirus. Like after coronavirus, so much has changed and people feel like certain things were tied into the vaccine. You feel what I'm saying? We got Joe Biden stepping down, Kamala Harris stepping up, which was also in The Simpsons, which is mad. And the fact that that was in The Simpsons, yo, the whole Simpsons thing to me is wild, bro. Cause ain't no way that a lot of stuff, even the Kobe Bryant situation, you feel what I'm saying? It was a lot of other stuff that was in The Simpsons. How? How, bro? How exactly, like, there's no way you can sit here and tell me that that's a conspiracy theory. It's too on point. The Kobe Bryant thing, he was in a plane. Did y'all see the Simpsons thing? How it was so accurate and how, like, even the Kamala Harris thing, how she got the pearls on her neck. Bro, that is not a coincidence. Like, I'm not trying to be conspiracy theories, but I feel like there's no conspiracy. Like, it's they putting it in our faces. Whatever it is, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody got their own assumptions or whatever the case may be. But just in general, do y'all feel like we living in weird times because, you know, a lot of truth is being exposed. You know, a lot of celebrities are being exposed. I feel like the celebrity thing is kind of blown out of proportion though, because most people knew that a lot of these people were frauds on that level. Not as deep as it is with a lot of the things that they did. But most people knew that, you know, the celebrity realm is kind of like a cult type vibes. You feel what I'm saying? Um, I'm just surprised that it's falling so crazy how it is, even with like a lot of the rappers getting arrested, the Lil Durks, the Young Thugs, the black youngsters, or all these people. You know, 6ix9ine just got caught up again, and he just signed a thing. You feel me? But just the, you know, the stuff Cat Williams was talking about. I want to know how Cat Williams knew that this year was going to be the year where a lot of truth was exposed. But that's just the celebrity realm. That same thing happens in our own families and stuff. Like, for example, if you follow my channel, you know I'm a narcissistic family scapegoat. I wrote a book about it, Definition of Perseverance. I would grab my book, but it's all the way over there. And a lot more people now have woken up in the past 3-4 years since coronavirus in regards to their family situations, realizing that it was way deeper than just, oh, my mom get on my nerves, my dad get on my nerves, or my mom was a little abusive, my dad was a little abusive. And a lot of people realizing that narcissism is no joke. You feel what I'm saying? And it's something that you typically will have to go no contact with. And that's something some other people are waking up to. But I think it's interesting. I think another thing that is wild is, like, it seems like more people are getting crazy, low key, or sadistic, or, you know what I'm saying, more people are unaliving their partners, more people, men and women, more people are unaliving their family. They might unalive their partner in their family. More people are unaliving their own family. Now, this has happened, you know, for years and years. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you're aware of the spiritual warfare and breaking generational curses, and, you know what I'm saying, this has been happening. It was in the Bible as well, you know, Cain and Abel and all that. You feel me? But the fact that it's happening so prevalent feels like a Bible prophecy for sure. It feels like, if you read the Bible, it feels like it's following that trajectory for sure. Even other things that's not as deep as you know, family or politics and stuff. Even if you look at technology, how technology advanced so much, and now I feel like we kind of hit a wall to where now they trying to delete TikTok. But on top of that, on the flip side of technology, you got like the jobs. A lot of the jobs we're losing, and then Elon Musk is like, you know, AI is taking over, and by 2030, most people won't be working a job by 2030. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You know, we already got a lot of automated stuff, like in the movie theaters. Like a lot of times you come in, it's just a machine, or like a lot of the fast food places as well. So there's a lot of automated stuff in your car, self-driving cars, all types of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trusting a self-driving car if I'm if like it's a Uber, like say if an Uber pull up and it's like nobody in there, that's dead. I'll get behind the wheel. I'm not doing that. You feel what I'm saying? My car now. You feel me? Like no. If that ever happened to where the car just pulls up, I don't know if that's like already happening in a certain country or whatever the case may be, but me personally, we're not doing that. But yeah, we living in weird times, you know what I'm saying? We living in, like, you know how you read back in history and you be like, that was crazy, like 1,600 people died or blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. We literally, in the past 3-4 years, just lived in a major history moment, to where in the future, in history books and stuff, they're going to be talking about coronavirus. They're going to be talking about probably the Donald Trump and Kamalaharris thing. Like, it's going to be a major, you know what I'm saying, part of history. What they say, history in the making for sure. So considering the fact that there's so much destruction in the world, like, comment below, do y'all feel like we living in the last days, like in regards to the Bible and stuff like that? I want to share this right here. It says the last days are the period from Christ's ascension to his glorious return. So we are definitely in the last days. People want to know how close we are to the end of the last days, but I cannot say. Only thing is, they've been talking about the last days for forever. All I can say is nobody knows if we in the last days, but at the end of the day, we are living in weird times, you feel me? Remember that song, people killing, people dying, children hurting, even crying? During that time, that was like 20 years ago, and they thought that was the last days as well. They thought 2012 was the last day. They made a movie about it, you feel what I'm saying? I said it in one of my songs. We living in weird times, becoming who I want to be. Never doubt God, man. That's Mark 9:23. All I think is people should continue to push forward, align with God. You know, don't put so much pressure on themselves in this time that we living in. And realize that God is good. And when things are expected to end, you know what I'm saying? And that's God's plan at the end of the day. There's nothing we can do about that. All we can do is continue to, you know, try to be the best version of ourselves and try to align with God and try to push forward no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? So it's your boy Josh Different. I'm different, you different, we different. Comment below. Tell me if we living in weird times. Tell me if you feel like we in our last days. Because nobody knows. We just living, baby.